Hello, my dear friend. If you're watching this, I suspect you know the feeling. The deafening silence in a room that was once filled with laughter. The cold side of the bed that never seems to warm up. The instinct to turn and share a simple thought, only to be met with an empty space. When you lose your soulmate, the person who knew your heart better than anyone else, it feels like the world has lost its color. It feels impossible. For a long time, my world was black and white, and I thought it would stay that way forever. But I am here today to tell you, with every fiber of my being, that a new season is possible. It won't be the same, but it can be beautiful again. Let me share how I found the path back to the light. In the beginning, every object in my home was a ghost. His favorite teacup in the cupboard, her reading glasses on the nightstand, the half-finished book with the page still marked. My home wasn't a home anymore. It was a museum of our life together. And I was the lonely curator, walking through the halls of my own heart, trapped by memories. It's a beautiful prison, isn't it? You don't want to let go of the memories, because you fear that if you do, you'll lose them too. The pain, in a strange way, feels like the only thing connecting you to them. I lived in that museum for a long time. Then one day, something shifted. It wasn't a lightning strike or a grand epiphany. It was small. My grandchild came to me holding a wilting little plant in a pot. "Grandma," she said, "I think it's dying." I took the pot, and without thinking, I carried it to the sink, gave it some water, and placed it on the sunniest windowsill. And as I looked at that little plant, so thirsty for life, I saw myself. I had been starving my own soul. I realized then that honoring someone's memory and being trapped by grief are two different things. My love for him was the roots of a great tree, but I had stopped letting any new branches grow. That little plant, it gave me permission to water myself again. So, how do you begin? It's not a race. It's a slow, gentle walk. Here are the 3 steps that helped me. Instead of letting memories be anchors that hold you in the past, turn them into lanterns that light your way forward. I created a memory box. When a wave of sadness hit, I would write the memory down, thank it for the joy it brought me, and place it in the box. This act of honoring it, instead of drowning in it, was freeing. Your old routine is broken. Don't try to patch it. Create a new one. For me, it was making tea for one, but sitting in a different chair. It was taking a walk on a new path. Small changes that signal to your brain. This is a new chapter. It's not a better or worse chapter, just different. You must, and I mean must, find something to nurture. It could be a plant, like me, or a pet, or a new hobby. I started painting, terribly at first, chuckle. But the act of creating something, of bringing color onto a blank canvas, brought color back into my life. It could be volunteering, joining a book club, or even this. Sharing my story with you. Losing your soulmate is like a great tree being struck by lightning. A huge part of it is gone forever, and the scar will always remain. You will never be the same tree. But if you give it time, water, and sun, new branches will grow. They won't replace the part that was lost, but they will grow around that scar, reaching for the sky in their own way. Your love for them becomes the strong, unshakable trunk, and your new life, your new joys, are the branches that still seek the sun. You are not replacing them. You are honoring the love you shared by choosing to live, to find joy again, to let the sun back in. It is the greatest tribute you can give them. And it is the greatest gift you can give yourself. You can do this. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If you are on this journey, please know you are not alone. Share a memory of your loved one in the comments below if you feel comfortable. Let's create a space of honor and support. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.